Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to do a review slash, not really a review, definitely a first impression of the Lawless Clean Foundation. I went ahead and picked this up. It's the Lawless Flawless Finish Makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out today. I got the color Golden, which I'm really hoping works because it was kind of hard to find my shade online. This one is supposed to be more olive, whereas the one that was below it seemed like it was going to be too light. The one above it seemed too dark, so we're going to try this. Now, Lawless is a very clean, like organic, nature-inspired type of brand. They go by Clean AF, which is clean and always free is what that stands for, which is kind of, pun intended, funny. This is free of parabens, phthalates, PEGs, mineral oil, sulfates, aluminum, chemical fragrance, silicones, petroleum, and it's cruelty free, which is awesome. I specifically don't really only shop for products like this, but it is always nice to have a cruelty free product as well as free of things that are bad for your skin. I specifically don't really have sensitive skin, but it's definitely always a priority of mine to not pollute it, you know, give it good ingredients. I do lots of skincare, so it's really nice to be able to follow through from skincare into makeup. So this is what the packaging looks like. It does have a pump. Now, if you can see, it has this marbled kind of look to it. I do think that will go away when you shake it. So we're gonna see. I watched a couple reviews on this just before I even thought about trying it on my channel. So it sounds like something I'm really gonna like. One of the girls said that this marbling effect never went away, but it didn't really cause any trouble. But yeah, definitely gonna shake it pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and I did not apply any primer. I don't like to do that when I try foundations, but I use primer usually on an everyday basis. I usually only use something hydrating as opposed to something long lasting. I hope that my foundation will last long. And this is supposed to be like a medium to full coverage with a radiant finish, so that's what really got me intrigued. I'm gonna start with one pump once I can get it out of here. I hear it. Oh. And it's gone. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Progress. I think that is about one pump. It came out in little tiny squirts, so I think that's about one pump. Yeah, it probably is a little bit too yellow. I'm going to even that out with some concealer and whatnot. But let's go ahead and apply this on this side. It smells like floral, but not bad because I don't really like floral. If I can think of what it smells like, I'll let you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a brush first. My skin does feel really dry today, like just dehydrated, probably because I haven't been taking great care of it. I was on vacation, so I slacked a little bit. Okay, so it actually looks super like orange on camera. It does not look like that in person, but it is a little bit dark for me. Not really sure what I'm thinking quite yet. I'm gonna take what's left on my hand, which is not much, and just pat over my scars. I got about a medium coverage right away, and now I'm just patting over, trying to build it up on my scarring. Okay, I'm gonna go in with, hopefully, yeah, one pump. The pumps are pretty small. It reminds me of the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. Because the pumps on that one are really small as well. So I'm going to take 2 pumps on this other side and go in with a sponge. For those of you that are new to my channel, I do have pretty normal skin right now, maybe normal to dehydrated. I just finished Accutane, so my skin was really dry. I've been off of that for about a month, but today specifically just feels very dehydrated. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this right now. Like, it's fine. I thought it was going to be a little bit more radiant than it is. My god, I look like Oompa Loompa Orange on my monitor, but I'm not Oompa Loompa Orange in person. It is a pretty yellow undertone. It is supposed to be olive, which they have a very yellow undertone with a little bit of green in it, and I'm really not olive, but the other colors, like I said, didn't seem like they were gonna work. Could have gone down maybe a shade though. It does look very nice on the skin. It feels very lightweight, which is great. It doesn't look bad, so I don't know why I'm not like sold on it. I wouldn't say it has like a ton of coverage, but it's maybe a high medium coverage. Not 100% full coverage, at least not right away, but not light coverage by any means. I mean, I do like how it looks. I'm just not like wowed for some reason. So let me zoom you in really quick. See, I'm not really sure why I don't love it right now. I think maybe I just expected it to be a little bit more hydrating. Doesn't really feel dry, it's just not, I don't know how to explain it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some concealer and powder and whatnot and see if we can even this out a little bit. It still looks fine, like not mind blown, not mad at it. It's just fine. I am gonna go ahead and set with the Hourglass Veil Powder. It feels like almost dried down all the way, but not completely. Typically I have been setting under my eyes, but not my face, but I think I'm gonna set it just a little bit, my whole face. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup. Right now it is 1:20. All right, everyone, this is my makeup completed. It is now 1:42. I did film this makeup look, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be uploading every Sunday at 4 p.m. Arizona time, so be sure to subscribe so you see those. And I will give you one more close-up before I continue my day. Hey everyone, it is now almost 6:20. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's been 5 hours, right? It was on like 1:20. Pretty sure it's been about 5 hours. It hasn't changed all that much. Like, I'm still on the fence. I was sunburnt, so my nose was a little bit dry right here, and it's not really hydrating that area, which I really expected it to, just the way it's described. But it looks fine. Like, it hasn't really broken down. Still has, it looks like skin for the most part, but I feel like with my personal skin, maybe I'll use a smoothing primer next time I use it, just to help it like look more like my skin and less like it's makeup on top of my skin, even though it looks like skin. I know that doesn't make sense, but it just seems like it's kind of sitting there and it looks like its own layer of skin. Does that make sense? Oh, by the way, ignore the hair. It's just been chilling there all day. So let me zoom you guys in for a quick update. It still hasn't settled into my forehead line, so that's nice because almost every foundation usually does. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at for now, and I will check in another couple hours, see if anything changes. You know the drill. Alright everyone, I am back with another crazy hairstyle for you. I just keep doing crazy things with it, but I don't have my phone because it's charging, but it is about 9 o'clock. I'm watching The Bachelorette currently, and it's a commercial, so I ran in here to do a checkup. I really haven't done anything today with this makeup on other than hang out. So it hasn't gone through the ringer, but it looks pretty much the same as last check-in. It might be slightly wearing off of my chin, around my nose. My nose I've been blowing a lot because it's been running, so I don't blowing that at all. And by the way, this color turned out to be okay. I'm not really concerned with it at all. So yeah, I'll come back and check in probably one more time tonight. Okay everyone, it is my final check-in. It is 10:05 p.m. obviously. And it pretty much looks the same as last check-in. I finished up watching The Bachelorette, and that's pretty much it. And like I was holding a blanket on my chin kind of, so that's rubbed off a little bit, but it literally looks exactly the same. I still don't know how I feel about it. Like, it looks fine. I'm just not sure. Like, it's not pushing me to, wow, that's really cool, or like anything like that. My whole lipstick's gone because I've been eating. Anyways, I will zoom you in really quick. See, I'm not really sure. I think I like it. I think I just need to use the right primers and whatnot underneath of it. Or maybe like an oil or something just to give it a little bit more of a glow, because I feel like it's just like kind of dry. I don't know. It's not dry. Like there's other foundations that are dry on me. And it's just, I think it's just lacking hydration. It's not dry, it's just lacking hydration for me. So I might try it out a couple more times, and if I do, I will leave a little blurb down in the description of my final thoughts on it. But as of now, not sure how I'm feeling. It does look pretty good. It hasn't like worn off or broken up, although I didn't wear it through a very tumultuous day. So if I do decide to wear it again through heat and whatnot, I will let you know what works, what didn't. You know the drill. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.